You ever notice how your technology is getting, well, a lot chattier lately? A whole lot more personal? It really feels like something fundamental is shifting right inside our own computers. So today, we're going to break down what is really going on with the AI in your operating system.
Okay, so let's just jump right in with the big question. Are we just building smarter tools here, or are we actually designing digital friends? That's the core tension, the real push and pull that's shaping the future of computing. And believe me, the answer is way more complicated than you might think.
To really get a handle on what's happening now, we kind of have to look back. The very soul of our machines, the operating system, it's been on this incredible journey, and its evolution is the absolute key to understanding where we're all headed. Think about it. Our operating systems have changed so dramatically. We went from these clunky punch cards in the 50s to shared systems in the 60s, and then bam, the personal GUIs of the 80s that opened up computing for everyone. And now we're in this mobile and cloud era. Every single step made computers more personal, more interactive. But this next leap, the one being driven by AI, it's changing the entire relationship we have with our devices. So that next step is really being driven by two super powerful and kind of parallel trends in AI. On one hand, you've got personalization. This is where the AI learns about you, your habits, what you like, your history. And on the other hand, you have personality, where the AI is designed to act like a person with its own character, its own voice. So one is all about knowing you, and the other is about relating to you. Let's dig into both. All right, first up, personalization. This is the engine that makes your tech feel like it was literally made just for you. The Future of Privacy Forum gives us a really great, clear definition for this. Personalization is all about an AI adapting to you, your specific preferences, your past behavior, your current situation. It's the how can I help you specifically part of this whole equation. And here's what that actually looks like out in the real world. A user mentions they like action movies. And look at this. Meta AI doesn't just hear it. It confirms, memory updated. That phrase right there, that's the key. It's not just a one-off search anymore. It's a tool that is actively building a profile of you, learning from every single thing you say, all to serve you better next time. But of course, all this power comes with some pretty serious risks. The more intimate details we share, the juicier of a target our data becomes for bad actors. The AI can also make what are called intimate inferences, figuring out really sensitive stuff like your financial status or your health without you ever saying it out loud. And, just like we've seen with social media, these perfectly tailored experiences can become addictive, creating those dangerous filter bubbles that just echo our own beliefs back at us. Okay, so let's flip the coin over and talk about the other side. AI that doesn't just know you, but feels, well, human. This is the rise of AI personality. Now, here's what's so important to understand. Personality has nothing to do with your user data. It's all about the AI's designed character, its style of communication, its tone of voice, whether it's supposed to be funny or serious. Some of these AIs are even given entire backstories to make them feel more real. And this is a brilliant example of the concept. This custom GPT is specifically designed to be sarcastic and moody. Its response isn't based on knowing anything about the user, it's based on its pre-programmed character. It's not learning about you, it's just being its grumpy self. This is perfect proof of how personality can be completely separate from personalization. The risks on this side of the aisle are so different, and they're deeply psychological. Users can form these intense, one-sided emotional bonds with a caring AI, which can lead to real dependency. A super flattering, sycophantic AI could totally warp our sense of reality. And because we naturally trust something that feels empathetic, we might lower our guard and share way too much. And then, of course, there's the huge risk of impersonation, where an AI can mimic a real person's personality perfectly. So, naturally, when you get new tech with brand new risks, the law has to play catch up. And both personalization and personality are creating some major new legal headaches. You can just see how this creates legal chaos, right? Personalization is pushing data privacy laws to their absolute limits. But with personality, if an AI's design causes real psychological harm, who's to blame? Who's liable? Is it the developer, the company? And how do our consumer protection laws handle an AI that can manipulate you? Or what do our right of publicity laws do about one that can perfectly impersonate a celebrity? Our legal system just wasn't built for any of this. So we have these two incredibly powerful and kind of risky trends. But here's the kicker. They are not staying in their separate lanes. Nope. They are coming together to create the next generation of computing. And this, right here, is the most important takeaway of all. The line between an AI that knows you and an AI that acts like a person, it isn't just blurring, it is completely disappearing. And that convergence is creating something entirely new, the AI operating system. The very foundation of our computers is being totally rebuilt around intelligence. And look, this isn't just some theory. The tech publication Waltern is already highlighting a real-world example called Steve, and they describe it as an AI-powered infrastructure with a shared memory system for continuous learning. That is exactly what we're talking about, an OS designed from the ground up to learn and interact with us intelligently.
So how does it all work? Well, it's basically a constant feedback loop. Step 1, it knows you through personalization. Step 2, it talks to you with a specific personality. Step 3, it acts for you, proactively handling tasks. And most importantly, step 4, it evolves with you, learning and getting smarter from every single interaction. This isn't just another app. This is a dynamic partner woven into the very fabric of your digital life. So this is the new reality that we're all building right now. That old distinction between a tool and a friend is collapsing into a single intelligent system that can understand our needs, predict our wants, and even manage our lives. And it leaves us with one final critical question to chew on. When your OS knows you better than you know yourself, who's really in control?